and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and it's time to dekit the diamonds from my Around the World kit. I did sort out the paintings in a video last week, but I do need to deal with the diamonds. I do have some floating around in the bottom of the box, because I did one or two of these while on holiday in Cornwall. I hadn't taken, like, a little rubbish pot wasn't handy, and yeah, I just threw them in the bottom of the box. So this is a square, or these were square diamond paintings. So the first box I'm gonna get out is my Heaven and Earth design box. This has had quite a bit of sorting, and you know, there's not as many diamonds that I do need. However, most of these, in fact I think most of these ones are for my mini Heaven and Earth design, and then I think these ones are ones I potentially need for my big Heaven and Earth design, though I still need to go through the diamonds I've been given. So let's start here. And these are all out of order, so I am having to look at each one individually. But 317, we have some of those. So let's tip those in. You can see I've had ones with dryer sheets before. They've made their way in there. I also have 318, so let's get those out of this row. Oh, and 5200 are in this row as well. So 318 and 5200. So that's actually 3 wiped out straight away. Let's put that piece of dryer sheet in there. And then I'm going to take off these, because I don't want to be trying to put them into my spares as well. Oh, and 414. Just noticed that 414's in here as well. 4 for 4. So let's add those in. Okay, do we have 415? Nope. I'm just thinking I've probably got... Oh, I did have diamonds stuck in the bottom of this tray as well, but I've just realised there's actually a little hole there. So they've just all fell out of there. That's fine. Just going to move them down and put my empty one up the back. Get rid of the diamonds on my desk, the ones that are on my floor. My Hoover might find those later. Okay, so 415, do we have that? No. 762. No. 3072. Sometimes it's quite hard looking through all the numbers. 3799 we do have. That's here. So let's add those in. And then 3865, nope. Okay, then in this one we have 300 and 400. No. 779. Can't actually remember what colour that is, but I'm not seeing it. 938, which is a brown. No. And 3371. Nope. Okay, so that is all the diamonds for my Heaven and Earth design pulled out. But I have noticed there is 310. And for anybody that knows, I used to store my 310 in just a grip seal bag. However, it got a hole in it. So now they're stored in one of these mesh bags. And I just throw them in. And then whenever I need to fill it up, I just scoop my pot in it. Because they go in my Heaven and Earth design as well. Okay, so that is the extra step that I take due to having a heaven and earth design. Now we get to the normal dekitting. So this is my first box of spare diamonds for squares. I have wiggle room in my squares because I'm in 3 different boxes now. So let's have a look. Have we got any 100s? Anything starting with a 100? No. Any 200s? I think 4's going to be the first lot I've got. I'm pulling out the 4s. I'm checking for any others. No. Okay, so we are on 400s that we're starting with. And I try to do them sort of in order, but I don't mind if I do a flip about. So 433 is the first one that I'm seeing. So 433. Throw those in. Take the sticker off, otherwise I'm constantly looking at more numbers than I need to. Then we do have 434. Just a few in there. Let's add a few more. Not many. These have probably all been PaintGem mini ones. 435. Again, just a few. Probably a PaintGem mini set. And I'm just throwing the piece of dryer sheets in there with them because why not? They're going to do better being popped in with my diamonds than they are being popped in the bin. A couple of different shades there of 436. Different shades must be used by different companies. And then before I remove the stickers, because they're all so close together, I do have some 437 as well. Tip those in. And that's my 400s done. So I take all my stickers off. Less numbers to look at is always a good thing. Okay, so I've got a 500, a 500, and then if I pull that one out as well, that then covers my 600s, because I've got 600s here and a 600 there. But let's start with 519. Pop some of those in. Let's move that back because it's got a 600 on it. And then 598. Ooh, new colour for in here. Not had this one in my spares before. It may be in my heaven and earth design if I've got any. So let's put that one up there and I will update my logbook when I'm done. Okay, so that's the 500s. So now we've got 603. And then 605. 605. Let's take the stickers off those, and that can go back in. And then 699, top of the shop. Top of the shop for this box anyway, because these are my 100s to 600s. Let's take some bottles out of there soon. So that is 600s done. That's got 700s on it. So's that, so's that, so's that. So let me get my next box. which is my 700s, 800s and 900s. And this one. And this one is quite a bit fuller. As you can see, I've got a little bit of wiggle room here and that's about it. So let's start here. 702, pretty full, but there's not too many to add in. So we can throw those in. And then 704, love the lime green colour of that one. Limey greeny colour. Not quite the full on lime green, but close. And we have another empty tub. I like it when they start emptying. It makes me feel like I'm getting somewhere. Because normally if you're in DMC order, I'm emptying them as I go and it's quite nice. Okay, let's put these back in order. So 712. Again, pretty full, but these kits, because they're mini kits, I find there's never that many extra diamonds. There's plenty percentage-wise to the amount that you use, but it's never that many that it is going to fill the bag up too much. 739, though she says that bag's pretty full. Let's see if these will fit in. It's more the dryer sheets that are taking up too much room. Take that dryer sheet out. Because I allow myself now to have one full bag of spares if I'm not using it for a heaven and earth design. Other than that, they go in a giveaway box. Just trying to work out what I've got on this. It's not coming off, whatever it is. Excuse me, 747. I've got plenty of room in this one. Get those in. And then this one's got an 800 on it, so I may as well keep this one out. 747. So my 700s pretty full. 800s. And then they're the 3000s. Oh, we're definitely getting there now. So 825. Quite full. I've obviously put PaintGems in here before. Must be quite a popular colour because there's quite a few little bits of dryer sheet. But that's another pot empty. 826. Obviously spilt coffee on this at some point. And that is another pot empty. 826 and then 890. Dark green. That one again is also pretty full. Okay, then we do have my extra pots with my 900s in. So 972. Because these paintings have 30, but this storage container will only is only for 28. I added 2 pots to it because the fact that this has a base for putting extra stuff in is ideal for the PaintGem minis because the paintings just sit in the bottom. I don't know what I'm going to do for the diamonds. Some of the new collections can have like 40 odd numbers. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it. I think I might utilise the mesh bags, you know, like the one that I have all the black diamonds in, all my 310s in. I think I might utilise those for the PaintGem kits, so I'll keep the paintings in them and then kit up in some other form of storage that has enough. I haven't yet messed with that yet. In fact, I might put that down as a video to do because that'll make me do it. Okay, I didn't want that one there. That is my update logbook one. Okay, so that's up to 900s done. So all I've got left to put away is some of the 3000s. So let me get my box for 3000s. May as well just take all of these out. But I have one that is a 37. 3761. I already have some. So let's pop those in. Take that one off. Then we need them in that order. So 3811. There's a lot of 38s, as you can tell. So 3811. I might get a baby wipe actually. Give this one a little bit of a wipe out and a wash. Maybe somebody spilt something, probably me, at the caravan. 3848. Oh, another new number for the purposes of my logbook. So I trust this one to not want to peel off. There we go. So peel that sticker off and I'll update my logbook in a minute. 3849. Already got that. Okay, so the diamonds are away. Now I just need to sort out the storage so that it can go away and update my logbook. So first things first, this is my dot case, dot box, and that is where I pinched these from. So let's put that one in there. I like them to stand up so that I can see them, though they do lie one on top of the other a little bit nicer. So the other two that are missing are in my other PaintGem mini, the one that I haven't finished yet, but that's those away. Then let's update my logbook and then I'll go and grab the baby wipes. So it's this one, yes. So this one has my spares. This is the only thing that I update as I go along, is my spares. So 598. It does have a H next to it, so that means it is one that I'm using in my Heaven and Earth design. I must now have enough, or if I don't, I can go into my spares and pinch them. So I'm going to change that to a tick. I've used a pen for all my normal diamonds. I've only used pencil for my Heaven and Earth designs. And then 3848. 3848, that is also one that was in my Heaven and Earth designs. I now have some in my spares. There we go. Logbook suitably updated. Just a quick logbook update when it comes to diamonds to add to my spares, but that is something that I very much get in the habit of doing as soon as I realise I have them, because otherwise I would have to go through all of my diamonds again to check, and to me that is just far too horrific. So let me grab some baby wipes so I can get this storage back to pristine. Okay, got the baby wipes. Anybody else like me, and ever since using baby wipes when the children were little, I always have baby wipes in. In fact, it is really annoying if I ever run out and forget to pick some more up, because it is amazing how many times I reach for them. For things like this, I know I could take it to the sink and wash it and then dry it and all the rest of it, but this is just so much quicker. It can pretty much dry on its own because it's not getting that much liquid on it. And most of these are fine, just seem to have got a little bit of, I'm guessing it was just a drop of liquid on it somewhere, probably while drinking coffee, that has just left a little mark. And I find that if I make sure that I clear anything like that up when I'm putting something away, it's so much nicer when I go to grab storage to kit up and it's already clean. In fact, I must have done, because I've just noticed there's some on the front of this case as well. Just looks like I've dropped a drop of coffee that has just caught near here or here and just gone down. And there we go. That is now ready to go away for whatever the next painting it may be. I love these boxes. I really, really do. I have not found them as cheap as the initial set of these were, which is disappointing because I would have definitely bought some more. But the fact that it's got that gap in the bottom, it fits a tray and a pen and a pair of tweezers and stuff if it's just for keeping your stuff together. Or it's been perfect for the PaintGem minis that have, say, 30 colours or less. Using those two little pots, you could probably get away with 31, 32 colours, just probably not 40. But I've absolutely loved it for these sets, and I'm sure it will be used for future sets. So I'm going to clean up this desk with this baby wipe that I've still got in my hand, because now I'm seeing marks all over the desk. I'm going to pop this away, and that is another kit dekitted, which is amazing. I'm not sure when I'm next going to kit up a PaintGem mini. I do want to finish the national parks that I've also got going on. I also want to re-sort out how I store the kits I've not done, I think, because the boxes, I absolutely love the boxes, but they're taking up a lot more space than they need to. So I am going to have a look at another way to just make those take up a little bit less room, because I'm very, very stuck on room. So stay tuned. I think I do need to order something to be able to do every kit that I've got. So yeah, I will pop that down for a future video, which will make it happen a lot sooner than if I just wait until I've got the time. But anyway, this one is done. Thank you so much for joining me while I popped my diamonds away, and I will speak to you all again soon.